I have a simple 3-step formula for creating animations for free using only Chatgpt and Codex. In this video, I'll show you how to go from a basic idea like this to an animation like this. But here's the problem. You cannot just make a football player celebration animation, because then the AI starts guessing too much. The character changes size, face changes, hands disappear, and before you know it, the animation looks completely different from what you wanted. By the end of this video, you'll know how to avoid that and create clean AI animations in around 30 minutes. Let's get into it. Step 1 is creating the character. This is arguably one of the most important steps. If you mess up the character design, even slightly, it can ruin the whole animation. One of the first things you learn in animation is that your main character needs to be simple and recognizable. Think of it as the foundation of the entire animation. Simple characters with clear shapes and bright colors are easy to remember, but detailed characters with too much complexity are much harder for the AI to keep consistent. And consistency is everything. A prompt could be, create a football player as a stickman-style cartoon on a white background. The character should have a big cartoon head, thin black arms and legs, a simple shirt, shorts, socks, and white football boots. Keep the style simple, clean, and easy to animate. But that alone is not enough. You also need to tell the AI what not to do. So I add, no realistic arms, no realistic legs, no extra background, no logos, no text. The character must be simple enough to use as an animation reference. The key point is this. The character must be easy to animate. The more complex the character is, the harder it becomes for the AI to keep the design consistent. Once you have a character you like, do not move on immediately. You need to lock the design. That means describing exactly what must stay the same in every single frame. For example, use the exact same character design in every frame. Same head shape, same face, same shirt, same number, same boots, and same thin black arms and legs. This matters because AI often makes small changes between frames. So the rule is simple. Before you animate, make sure the design is consistent. Step 2 is creating the storyboard. This is the most important step. Do not ask for an animation. Ask for a storyboard. Tell the AI what movement you want. For example, if the player is dancing, the AI should not only create a start pose and an end pose. It should create multiple frames that show how the body moves between those poses. And if the movement still looks stiff, ask for more in-between frames. That is what makes the animation smoother. Instead of using 2 frames, use 20. The more keyframes you give the AI, the easier it becomes to create smooth movement. You need to think like an animator. Each frame must make sense compared to the previous one. If an arm suddenly jumps from one side to the other, create an in-between frame. The goal is not just to make a nice image. The goal is to make an image that another AI can actually understand. Now we only have one step left. But first, you cannot like and subscribe before this cookie is eaten. Step 3 is giving Codex the right prompt. Once the storyboard is ready, I give it to Codex. But again, I do not just make an animation. That is too vague. Instead, I explain exactly how Codex should use the storyboard. I write, use the storyboard from left to right. Start with the top row, then continue to the next row. Use each figure as a keyframe. Smoothly interpolate between the figures. Then I tell it what it is not allowed to change. Do not change the character design. Do not change the size. Do not change the arms and legs. The background must stay white. Finally, I explain the timing. The animation should last 3 to 4 seconds. Hold the final pose for half a second. Stop on the final pose. This is important because Codex might otherwise continue the animation, change the scene, or add movement you did not ask for. Do not make AI guess the animation. Show it the animation. Chatgpt creates the character and the storyboard. Codex turns the storyboard into movement. Think. Build the animation frame by frame. That is how you get a result where the character actually looks the same from start to finish.